And hello, how would you like to grow a massive following on your page? What would that do for you? So how to get people engaged, what are the benefits of that? Why would we want to do that? And just how to do that. That's what I want to talk about today. So welcome. I'm so thrilled to have you join me, and tell me where you're coming from. Let me know you're here. I would love to engage with you. And if we haven't met before, my name is Dodd, and I'm here to encourage, inspire, train, give you all kinds of tips and training on how you can bring your business online so that you can leverage the power of social media. So welcome. So today is all about engagement. When you're going through your news feed, what makes you stop? Why do you stop at a certain post and just keep going through others? And that it's all about what is appealing to you and what makes you, start to pound on that keyboard and actually interact and engage. And that's what we want. And why do we want to do that? What are the benefits of having people engage with our posts, engage with our lives, and that kind of thing? Well, on the business side of things, it's wonderful for the algorithm. If there's more than 100 characters on any kind of conversation, then that's a conversation and not just a yes-no kind of thing. And so then things are going to go further. Your posts will be spread out to more people, more eyeballs on your business, which is good because their friends see it, and it just accentuates things, and things go further. So we definitely want that. But also bringing it back to your page, it builds a sense of community. There's a conversation there, and so there's more of a human connection. And even as you engage back, of course you want to, if there's a conversation there or questions or anything like that, of course you want to respond back again. And then there's that human connection. So people get to know, like, and trust that it's not just a one-way thing, that they're actually communicating with you. And so building that know, like, and trust is so important that people will know you. And that's what it's all about. So how can we do that? Well, first of all, the first way is to ask questions. Just checking my notes here because I don't want to miss anything. Ask questions. So, what's your intention? You can put up funny posts. You can, ask about self-development. What's the weather? What are you watching on Netflix? Because we want to have a mix. We certainly want to have business on there, but we also want to know more about the person, because if it's all business, then that can become boring. Yes, we want to be there to answer questions about solutions to problems and pains and that kind of thing. That's very, very important. But we also want to get to know each other. So on the human element, we want to find out more about who you are, so that then it makes it easier to do business with you. So finding out about what makes you tick. So ask about friendly things. In fact, one of the posts that I put out there that had a lot of engagement on it was just simply, it was a picture of kids building forts with the cushions from their couch and their chairs and that kind of thing, and playing in there. And I asked if you ever did this as a kid, and I certainly did. And it brought back, just all those childhood memories and good times and, your imagination and that kind of thing. And it seemed to be really popular. So it's the craziest things that, people will respond to, and then they get to feel good about it. They feel, okay, well, that brought back some really good memories, and I like that. So, like when I've taken courses in the past, the ones where I really learned things and really enjoyed it was not when it was just all the cold, hard facts, but when there was some laughter in there, and so we could have fun and learn at the same time. That's when you learn the most. So that's what we want to do here. We want to put some of our life and our humor and everything into our page so that we can have fun learning. So I kind of went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I was on number 1, asking questions. So that's a type of post that you can do to increase your engagement. And the second one is filling in the blanks. So for example, you could say freedom to me is, or your favorite childhood memory. And if you have any ideas, please put them in down below. Maybe you have some ideas of your own as to what these could be, or maybe it could be something like today is wonderful because, and then people are, it's open-ended, so it's just not a yes or a no. They can put in whatever they want, and so then you're also going to get, you know, full sentences and more than 100 characters. And as number 3 is, as I alluded to before, is a lifestyle post. And, you know, this can be just, you know, what you're doing, you know, family time. If you're on a trip, it's wonderful. You know, where you're going. People are so interested in, you know, what other people are doing, bringing them into their lives. You know, if they're not doing anything themselves, it can inspire them to either do that or live vicariously, you know, through you. If maybe you go out on a girls' night out or any kind of activity, share that, and so people can get to know what you do. And the last one is appreciation posts. Tell a story about someone who did something for you that you really appreciate, or maybe you did something for someone and they posted about you. It builds that positivity, you know. Appreciate your coach. I have so many wonderful coaches, you know, a friend, a team member, family, whatever it is, your fitness partner. Just, you know, show that appreciation. People love to feel important and appreciated. So that's 4 tips for you, 4 ways that you can, you know, help get some engagement. So asking questions, fill in the blank, lifestyle posts, and appreciation posts. So that will help bring people to you and feel a sense of community. So I hope that's been helpful. And if you have any ideas for other ways to do that, please join in down below, and I'd love to hear about that. So that's my tips for today. This is the engagement week, and next week we're going to go on to growth, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you in 2 days on my Friday at approximately 9 a.m. I go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Friday will be something about social posts or social media and tips on that to make your life a little bit better. So until next time, have a wonderful day, whatever part of the day it is for you. Bye for now.